Hello gamers, allow the famous for increasing your enemies by 50% each, and we actually have 5 of them this time around. We're gonna have so many enemies, but we do have a lot of damage at the very start, but we're gonna have negative harvesting. So we better get enough materials every round, every wave, to make sure we counteract that negative harvesting. And boy oh boy, that's gonna go really negative. But because we have lots of enemies, and we're starting with the ghost flints now, multiple ghost flints, we're gonna be stacking our attack speed very rapidly. And it's going to be wonderful. Now our hope, or rather my hope, I mean, is anyone watching this? Are you there? Are you okay? Are you doing fine? I am probably doing fine. We're playing video games, we're having fun. Anyway, my hope is that I get a cursed scepter or a ghost axe. So I want to be stacking damage as opposed to attacks, because attacks is the one stat that does cap pretty hard. So like 200s is a triple attack speed, and that's usually enough for most weapons, so you don't really want to go beyond that. I mean, of course you can absolutely go beyond that. At say 200, you're going to have 3 attacks per second. At maybe 400, you're going to have 7 attacks per second. I mean, the damage is there, but I mean, it's not that different. Like 7 attacks per second is fantastic, but what if there are no enemies? Yeah, if there are no enemies to hit, the attack speed is not that useful now, is it? Okay, at this. Oh, that's a good item to hit at the very start. And more trees, very important as well. And we're starting to get the upgrades. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? When we're starting, I'm going to just go get the ghost flints. Damage. We're starting to go into the ghost scepters immediately. And that's stack that by itself. Now, our hope is that we're gonna roll a ghost scepter and get a lot of health and have a lot of fun. And have a nice and simple run and not a very difficult run, because there are too many enemies and we can't kill all of them. And that's a possibility, you know. It is a very real possibility right there, because there are many enemies. Oh yes, armor, fantastic start. And so, oh yes, oh that's good. Oh, that's really good. I mean, 2 health. I only get 2 health, but I mean, it's gonna get more. We're gonna get a lot more health. And very important for me to actually get piercing, because right now I have 1 piercing and minus 70 damage reduction. Minus 70 is way too much. Now there is of course a way for me to fix that, but it's really random. I may not be able to do that. Alright, and we have a bit of dodge. Let's get that. Let's get lifesteal to have even a tiny teeny bit of that, you know, the generation. You gotta love that. Get this, get that, and now we have 2 of them. We don't do a lot of damage, we don't have a lot of attack speed, but we are starting to get the max health, which is, I think, the main thing. You gotta have the max health. Ooh, it's getting difficult. Oh, we're almost losing. Panic, run. Ooh, that health is dwindling. Ah, so many enemies. Ho, you got a lot of seeing red. I managed to survive that. Even more enemies, even more range damage, more health. Yes, more piercing. That's amazing. That's so good. Structure, criticals, and Ghostlands. You gotta love that. So I got 13 health and 3 on this one. So now that we have the extra piercing, we're going to be doing a little bit more damage. Like, not much, because we have the -70. -70 is really detrimental to our DPS with the Ghost Scepters. Ghostlands, so they're fine. They're doing all the damage. And like, we only survived the previous way because we had the Ghostland. Alright, and we have a movement speed. Okay, another good item to have is the coupon because it lets me save the money. The money that I don't have, and lifesteal, we're gonna be getting lifesteal with that. Very good. Landmine. Like, I want the curse. The show on the landmine, they don't do damage. That's a bit of a problem, if you ask me. Now, wave 9 is going to be really fruitful with the max health. Still not a single cursed weapon. Honestly, that's a bit of a problem. And we don't have a single pumpkin. Like, I am doing damage. Not doing enough damage. I don't like that. Honestly, too many close calls so far. Alright, and we have this, and we have that, and we have this, which is great, and we have armor, which is finally not negative, and we have attack speed, which is finally somewhat positive. Such a good item. But, like, I can get it, I mean, do I want to get it at, I want the curse variants. Like that's the thing, you want the curse variants of everything, pretty much. This, and this. Ooh. That's a lot of trees. I might be onto something here. Oh, we have a pocket factory as well. Oh. We might be becoming an engineer. I think we're getting somewhere. I have enough attack speed and a starting bonus damage. I'm kind of at the point with the piercing where I can actually kill the basic enemies. And oh yes, we are starting to get a lot of health. Oh, that's so good. Oh, look at us, we're doing great. We're taking quite a bit of damage, and you know what, I think... Oh, it's the armor. It is the armor. It's no longer negative, so we're not dying in almost 2 hits. 3 hits. Yes, range, good stuff. Oh my, we might be switching into engineering, definitely. That's that. There's that. What else? Can I please get something along the lines of well, we're definitely an engineer now. Okay, we're starting to get that max health. Also starting to get a bit of life steal, quite a bit actually. Slow down the enemy's defense, armor. Holy cow, that's a lot of armor. More attack speed? Nah, let's get a bit of dodge. Max it out. Critical chance? Max it out. I mean, the regeneration is kind of nice. Sure, get that. And I have to get negative speed if I want to actually benefit from it. Lifesteal and dodge. You don't need the dodge. Get this. Get the curse. Nah. Piggy bank. I mean, it's almost useless right now, but I mean, it might be useful down the line. I don't have the hook. Okay. Damage for every permanent speed you have, and I think I already made a choice. I don't want that. I want regeneration. Lower. Alright, and I think with that we're going to be stacking range. Not actually doing a lot of damage. At least I don't feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. I mean, the boss is dying, so I guess I am. Now let's say, do I get to just stand still? I kinda do. You know that this is good. This is pretty nice. Yeah, I gotta stack that health. Alright, and we have the crit chance and the range, plus movement speed, don't take that, plus regeneration, don't take that. Or rather, do take that. Anything that's gonna give me minus movement speed is a go. This, that, this, no curses, nothing. I could take the minus armor. Oh, well, that's a good one. I have a lot of lifesteal, I'm getting lifesteal, sure, take that. I need range. 3 attacks per second. I should probably hold on to that. Probably. Hopefully. Crits. Very good. Oh, curse. Oh, yes. How's both my regional lifesteal actually amazing. Oh, look at the damage. So because my lifesteal is increasing every time I level up, I am also gaining damage just for that. So I, in theory, don't need the ghost axe. In practice, I could benefit from the ghost axe. However, look at the screen. Look at where the enemies are dying. Will I even reach them with the ghost axe? I don't think I will. Unless I have just the ghost axe. That can be a thing. We can just switch to the ghost axe. You know, let's get all this stuff. Let's make sure we, you know, leave the wave with a bunch of money. Good stuff. More damage, more healing, more everything. Oh, I got so much there. Dodge, we have max that out. Maybe luck, maybe crits, maybe range. You know what, range? I actually want range. Plus 60. So we're getting this, that, and this, and that. Oh, yes. Oh, that's such a good item. It's not cursed, though. Like, not cursed. It's such a big deal. It's such a good item, but it's not cursed. Like, why would you want it if it's not cursed? Like, if it was the red cursed axe, I would have just switched to the axe. Just that one single axe. But, I mean, I feel like I'm doing enough damage. I am, in fact, doing enough damage, so I probably don't need the axe. Alright, and we have damage. What else? A crit chance. Okay. Damage, crit chance. I can get another one of these. Can I please get a single? I mean, that's pretty cursed to me. But this prevents from getting max health. Like, I love the damage, I love the melee damage, I love the elemental damage, but I mean, max health is all I have pretty much. Now, I think we have reached the point where we're pretty strong. We're not killing enemies in one hit, at least the small enemies we do. Yeah. Like, I don't have a lot of defense, a lot of armor, but I am living. You gotta love the Ghost after. Look at all that max health. I'm almost inclined to switch to the axe. If only I found the axe. If only I found the... I mean... Oh, good lord. Oh, that's something nice. We might be getting the axe after all. Mouse. I want... don't even want the axe. I kinda want the axe, but I mean the curse hook. Holy cow, that's so rare. Oh, you gotta love seeing that. Oh, that's amazing. Explosion size and damage. So we have the ribbon here, and the explosion is absolutely amazing. Oh, two piercing. Do I even want to swap? Oh, if this gets cursed. Oh, if this gets cursed. I'm swapping to just this one weapon. Because red cursed axe is going to have either 5 or 6 enemies to kill for 1 point of damage. It's going to skyrocket this damage to the moon. And well, you have 300 attack speed. Oh, that's going to be absolutely perfect. Like, I'm really looking forward to that. Now, with that kind of damage, even one-shotting the bosses is going to be on the table in abundance. Alright, this, that. Oh, I'm gonna be doing so much damage. I separated this didn't. You got the one, the axe. I mean, this is so tempting, so tempting. I think I'm tempted. Gimme. bunny. Give me. I want that too. I like that ditching this. I would like to upgrade the axe. Pickup range is also nice. But the axe is gonna be so good. Oh, plus range damage. Plus another ghost scepter. And the boss is dead. Oh, you gotta love that. What's my melee damage? I actually have more range damage than melee. That's unusual. Because you get twice as much melee damage from level ups if you get ranged. Well, then again, range damage is from the range, so it is kinda balanced that way. Ah, you gotta love seeing the damage. So with the Repentier, it is possible to kill all the enemies in one hit. Like the one that are close. Because Repentier can trigger on the Repentier kills. It's silly like that. And whenever that happens, you really like seeing that. Cursed axe, cursed axe, cursed axe. Oh, I'm getting all the range upgrades. I really want the range. But I want the axe too. Oh, my melee damage, okay. Look. Dodge. I already have the dodge. Oh, the axe is not upgraded. Ah, bummer. Okay, one more. Like, watch something else getting cursed, not the axe. Like, I'm doing all the damage in the world, but I want the axe. Like, you think this is a lot of damage. With the axe, it's going to be a lot more damage. And it's not like we're going to be dying anytime soon and have 50% lifesteal. That's pretty high. And on top of that, we have a lot of generation. Ah, you're gonna love seeing that. Alright, and we have damage, and we have this damage, and we have this damage, and we have attack speed, and nothing good, guys. You know what, let's just buy the things here. And just have the axe cursed. Oh, so much damage. Dodge and lifesteal. Birdie. That's all the damage in the world, pretty much. Oh, attack speed, that's a huge one. I would say I need... Oh, that's a good item. Criticals. We have 24% piercing penalty. That's amazing. Like every single cursed item apart from the cursed axe. Preposterous. Okay. Hopefully this gets cursed now. Ah, you gotta love the damage. How's my attack speed? It's 320. Not quite 420, but it's still pretty good. I think a lot of damage is actually coming from the Repentier or over here. How much? Where is that? Hello? Repentier? Oh, I got it at the very start. It did so much damage for me. You gotta love the Repentier. I don't think there is a single item that converts range damage into other types of damage, but melee damage, you got Repentier. Elemental damage, you got the heart. Engineering damage, you got the screw. And honestly, elemental damage is pretty universal, because the burn hits really hard. Alright. Now, did the thing get cursed? Probably not, but hopefully it is. Let's get melee damage. Let's get ranged and get crit. Oh, it got cursed. Oh, we're gonna recycle absolutely everything. That means I did say I was gonna do that, right? So much damage, look at this. Now, oh, so much damage, huge. Oh, look at us. We're gonna be hitting like a truck. A very big truck. Oh, that's such an amazing item. I wish I had that. It's also because every third projectile has a +3 projectiles. Holy cow. I mean, I'm males. Oh, this item as well. Good lord, I'm getting the good stuff. Another! And a piercing and a ghost axe. Ah, you're joking. Okay, you know what? I'm going to stick to this one single ghost axe and see how much damage I can stack at the very end. To the pumpkin. Oh, I can have an amazing run if I have the pumpkin. This, I have so much defense, you know what? Let's just go. Maybe we shouldn't touch the bosses. 6,000 damage. What's your attack speed, by the way? 2 attacks. I think 2 attacks per second is sufficient. Oh, I think enemy died to the Repentir. I'm doing so much damage. Like 2,000 damage. Like the crit modifier on the axe is not great. But look at that damage. We stacked so much. Oh, you gotta love that. How am I even doing this much damage? 7,000. Where is that coming from? Oh, the critical is 2.4. Oh, it's the crits. Oh, good lord. Oh, we're slapping the enemies. 666 health. Run 1. I don't know what killed the boss. How much damage did you get? 36%. That's pretty small, but 5 levels is actually really good. It's really hard at the start. I almost died several times. But, good lord, you do get going. And, yeah, thank you for watching this far, and see you in the next one.